between crews, and I don't mind if I debut at number 2. So why do you? If we make money, then why can't you be satisfied with what you do? It's like our legacy's pregnant, we're planting eggs every record. They're begging me to release a CD every other second, but don't expect it, cause every time I get hit with that question, I just deflect it.
This is going to be What If Naruto Could Steal Kekkei Genkai Part 4. You guys seem to hit that, get 70 likes pretty quickly, so I assume you guys want this one fast. And what do you guys want the next video to be from me? This is What If Central Austin. I'll just introduce myself as Austin every single time because that's my real name. Luke is the other person. He refers to himself as the original, even though I joined the channel. Yep, I know. So you guys choose what my next one will be. I will decide off of that. Whatever gets the most comments down below, I will do. Okay, let's get into this. Last time we left off with Naruto being with Jiraiya and training for that month. He learned the summoning jutsu within 10 days. That's because Naruto was a sort of prodigy. He could copy Kekkei Genkai. He's more intelligent because of the fact that he trained with not only the Kakashi, but he also trained with the Hyuga clan. He's already good at martial arts, extremely good. He could use the Byakugan to see chakra points, hit your chakra points, and he's down. He's able to go toe-to-toe with Kakashi, if not be a little stronger than Kakashi, due to the fact that he has all these access to all these Kekkei Genkais. About the only people who might be able to beat him are the Hokages, and the Sannin, of course, because they're hella overpowered, and they're really fast. Unless you could outspeed Naruto, which he's already, like, Jonin level, then you're gonna have a hard time. So now, Naruto, he's going to learn with Jiraiya he's going to learn the Rasengan. And that's going to take him about another 10 days. He's going to master it, and it's not going to need a Shadow Clone. He's just going to completely master it. His objective is to completely control it so that he could use it more fluently. Sorry, I burped. Next, his goal is basically to learn how he's going to learn a few Winjutsus. I'm going to make him learn Gale Palm Jutsu, just, normal like that, and I'm going to make him learn Wind Bullet. He learns the Wind Bullet Jutsu and Gale Palm, and that takes him another few days, and then he has a few rest days. He's physically trained himself hard, just like normal. So now it's going into the battle against Neji. He's not going to hold back. He knows Neji's a hard person to fight. He's never lost in a full-on battle with him, but taijutsu-wise, Neji's beaten him a few times. But he more or less wins most of the time. But he knows Neji's been training hard. He steps out. Sasuke doesn't show up in time, and Naruto steps up, and he says, Naruto and Neji's battle is pushed forward. Good luck, Neji says to Naruto. You too, Naruto says. Fight, says the referee. Neji quickly rushes forward, trying to get Naruto off guard. Naruto just jumps upward. Neji sees this coming, and he throws a kick upward. He's like a backflip kick almost hitting Naruto, but Naruto basically uses the Gale Palm Jutsu to push himself up a little farther. Then Neji misses. He grabs Neji, pushes him downward. Neji falls flat on his face, but quickly gets back up, and he does a 360-degree palm. I think that's what it calls, and sends Naruto flying back into the wall. That was a good one, Neji. But I've learned something too. Naruto runs at Neji. With such speed, Neji can't even see it. He basically lands a punch straight to the jaw, sending Neji flying into the wall. And as Neji's there, he's about to get back up. Naruto runs forward, and he does the Rasengan. Neji does his 360 rotation, and it clashes. And you see a huge light just start, like the chakra light, and it's just flying everywhere. And by the time it's done, part of the wall where the stands are is gone, and Neji is there, like, bleeding and all that, and Naruto is unscathed. He has scratches from when Neji did throw him into the wall, but from that he didn't make it get any damage. Oh, that was a good one, Naruto. You're strong, but I won't give up this easy. Neji rushes forward and hits Naruto's one of Naruto's chakra points. Naruto backs up. I can't feel any arm. I can't feel my arm anymore. He lost complete control of his right arm. I guess I'll have to make do with just this. He starts moving his hand sign to one hand to start, because he's extremely skilled. Kakashi could do it. He could do it. And plus, Haku is shown to be able to do it, so he should be able to do it. He starts weaving hand signs with one hand, and he does the wind bullet jutsu and starts shooting at Neji. Neji starts blocking. He's like, "This is nothing, Naruto. Truly try." Naruto rushes forward with another Rasengan in hand. He throws it. He doesn't throw it. He goes up and he tries to hit Neji. Neji saw this coming and dodged, then kicked Naruto in the stomach, and Naruto goes flying backwards. Naruto weaves the hand sign for the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Then he rushes at Neji. Neji starts being a badass and starts actually competing and beating up these clones. It's a much harder time now that he's all beat up and they're much better at taijutsu. But still, Naruto continues to basically go at it with Neji. It's a good match. It's square. It's pretty close. Then Naruto says, "Fine, Neji. He'll go all out." He weaves his hand sign with one hand, and the ice mirror jutsu appears. Then he does weave more hand signs, and after blitzing Neji so many times that he's starting to become like delirious, and he does another Kekkei genkai, which that Kekkei genkai would be the he would activate the fire one I was talking about earlier on, and he just throws the ball and it starts banging against around back and forth, and it hits Neji, and this knocks Neji unconscious, and Naruto is declared the winner. That was a good match. Naruto wakes up Neji and helps Neji up. That was a good match, Neji, Naruto says. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. You're really strong, Naruto. You've gotten much stronger yourself, Neji, Naruto says. That is going to be the end of the preliminary rounds. And oh yes, and I do have to comment on the fact that Rock Lee is basically paralyzed by he was put in the hospital by Gaara. I forgot to mention that. Someone pointed that out in the comments, and I want to thank you very much. So now that Rock Lee has been there, Naruto kind of has a grudge against Gaara. He wants to take him out. So when Sasuke finally gets there, he does his battle and he starts beating Gaara, and Gaara basically loses his cool, and he ends up leaving. Everyone gets placed under the Genjutsu, but Naruto, he wakes up or whatever, and then he runs after. When he runs after, he sees Sasuke starting to lose. So he intervenes. He rushes forward and he starts doing the wind bullet jutsu and hits in the weak spot, the tail. That's where his weak spot is, Naruto notes. He rushes forward with drawing his short sword, and he slices downward, cutting through the sand. He coated the blade. In I'm gonna say a wind chakra, because he's pretty skilled. I think he should be able to do that, his wind nature energy or something, because he was able to learn some wind jutsu, and I think he should be able to do that. So he coats it just to strengthen it a little, and he cuts through, and notice it starts to reform. Naruto forms a Rasengan and slams it into Gaara, bursting through some of the sand, and Gaara lets Shukaku out. Naruto, being stubborn, wants to try out his luck, and he runs forward and he starts slicing and doing nothing against this beast. What do I do? Naruto asks himself. He goes into that he activates the Kekkei genkai and is in that flame mode, and he starts throwing more balls, and it starts to burn the sand, but at the same time it's doing nothing. The sand's eating the flames. Summoning Jutsu! Naruto summons Gamabunta, and the battle's gonna go around the same right here. Naruto being more skilled, and he's Gamabunta is going to comment on like doing like the combination movies and be like, I got toads. He's like, I got the toad oil in my stomach. Do you know any fire style? Naruto would know probably a fireball jutsu or something like that because you know he has trained with Kakashi and that's a common jutsu in this one. Yes. He releases it at stream and then Naruto does fire style jutsu, fireball jutsu, fire style jutsu. Yeah, see, sorry, I'm kind of out of my mind. All right, fire style, fireball jutsu. This combination attack lands on Shukaku, providing a good distraction, and then Naruto turns Gamabunta into the nine-tailed fox, and they end up slicing and dicing everywhere, and they're going equally Shikaku. Then Naruto jumps off and headbutts Gaara, and it results in the same thing. Naruto gives the Talk no Jutsu. All that goes about the same. Now I'm going to say everything right there is going to be the same. What's his name? Hold up a minute. Yeah, that's going to be the end for this part. If you guys want another part, I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. You won't know if the third Hokage has died or not. I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. So if you guys want another part, please make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications if you enjoyed this. Thank you.